Good afternoon. My name is Yan Desjardins, and I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. We are coming to you from beautiful Ottawa, Ontario, in the heart of Canada, to bring you our new series on how to overcome visa refusal when applying for a visa to Canada. I have spent 15 years working for Immigration, Refugee, Citizenship Canada. During my experience as a visa officer, I was fortunate enough to help thousands of people reach their dream of immigrating to Canada. Here to talk to you about 5 reasons why your visa might have been refused. First, the most common refusal ground is when an officer is not satisfied that you will leave Canada at the end of your stay. Effectively, this refusal ground is found in every line of business. Whether you apply for a visa to work, study, or visit Canada, you must demonstrate to an officer that you have the willingness and the ability to leave Canada should you be required to. For example, an applicant applying for a visa to visit Canada may have to demonstrate a stronger travel history for an officer to be satisfied of their willingness to leave Canada. The requirement might be different for someone applying for a work permit. In order for a work permit to be issued to you, you may have to demonstrate stronger economic ties to your country of residence for an officer to be satisfied of your ability to leave Canada at the end of your stay. The second most common refusal grounds is for financial establishments. In other words, when applying for a visa, you will most likely have to demonstrate your financial establishment in your country of residence, whether it is to demonstrate proof of fund to support your stay while you're in Canada, support your family as you're working, or support your study while in Canada. For example, when applying for a visitor visa, you may have to submit things such as bank statements or other proof of income available to you to support your stay while you're in Canada. The same concept might apply to you if you're studying in Canada. Or perhaps you need to provide guaranteed investment certificate in order to support your application for study permit. Proof of funds and financial establishments is one of the key components for your applications and one of the most common refusal grounds. The third most common refusal ground would be purpose of entry or purpose of visit. When applying for a visa, applicants must demonstrate that they intend to enter Canada for a defined purpose. Whether you want to visit, whether you want to work, or whether you want to study in Canada, you must demonstrate that the purpose of your visit is solely for the reasons under which you are applying. For an officer to be satisfied of your purpose of visit, you must demonstrate that you do not have an ulterior motive or economic motivation to enter Canada. The fourth most common refusal ground is often for language requirements. Those language requirements may vary from one program to another. Make sure to verify that you meet the right threshold for the type of application that you're applying under. The fifth and last most common refusal ground is for current profile conditions. In other words, factors such as your age, your employment situation, perhaps your asset, family situations, and other types of ties that you may have to your home country will be essential for you to demonstrate in order for an officer to be satisfied of your willingness to enter Canada and leave at the end of your stay. To all of you, my Vietnamese friends, I welcome you to join us in Canada and come enjoy the great outdoors and visit the beauties that Canada has to offer.